In Greek mythology, Typhon was a monstrous creature with 100 dragon heads that breathed fire and a huge body that was covered in serpents. He was considered the deadliest and most fearsome monster ever to exist. Typhon is the offspring of Gaia, the earth goddess, and Tartarus, the underworld god. He was born to overthrow the Olympian gods and reign supreme over the universe. He was known as the father of all monsters. His wife Echidna was likewise the mother of all monsters. Typhon was so powerful that even the gods feared him and fled to Egypt when they heard of his arrival. As the largest and most fearsome of all creatures, his prowess exceeded that of even the Titans and was enough to be regarded as the deadliest threat to Olympus, and was one of the few beings in existence whom Zeus openly feared. Typhon had 100 dragon heads that breathed fire, and a huge body that was covered in serpents. His voice was said to be so loud that it caused mountains to tremble and the sea to boil. Typhon was considered the deadliest and most fearsome monster ever to exist. Zeus, the king of the gods, decided to confront Typhon and engage him in a fierce battle that lasted for days. Typhon managed to overpower Zeus and tore out his tendons, rendering him powerless. The other gods, who had been watching from a distance, were terrified and fled to different parts of the world. Typhon, now is the most powerful being in the universe, began to wreak havoc on the world. He set fire to forests, caused earthquakes, and unleashed deadly storms. He even made his way to Mount Olympus, the home of the gods, and challenged the Olympians to come and face him. In the meantime, Zeus' son Hermes managed to steal back the tendons that Typhon had torn from Zeus, allowing Zeus to regain his strength. Zeus then called on his fellow gods to join him in a final battle against Typhon. The gods, led by Zeus, attacked Typhon with all their might. Zeus struck him with his thunderbolts, and the other gods attacked him with their weapons. The battle was long and fierce, but eventually, the gods managed to defeat Typhon. Typhon was then cast into Tartarus, the deepest part of the underworld, where he remained forever. The myth of Typhon represents the struggle between order and chaos, with the gods representing order and Typhon representing chaos and destruction.